Okay, so now let's take a look at an example where the graph is actually given to you, and then you just have to read what you are seeing from the graph. So here's our cumulative frequency curve. It's measured the heights of 60 seedlings and presented the information in the cumulative frequency graph. So here's our graph, and it says how many seedlings have a height of 5 centimeters or less. Okay, so this is going to be our height, and this is our cumulative frequency. And put my marker on here. Okay, so if we go to 5 and I follow my cumulative frequency, there is my cumulative frequency. So roughly around 10 would be my answer there. About 10 of them have 5 or less. Okay, so then the next question says, what percentage of seedlings are taller than 8 centimeters? Okay, so um, taller than 8 centimeters, if we go to 8, if you follow 8 up here, there's actually a point there, and it is kind of sits right in between if you follow that line between 40 and 45. So let's say that that cumulative frequency, I'm going to just say CF, is around the 42nd one. And because it says taller, that means I want to be higher than that. And so out of the 60 total, if I subtract the 42, that means that I have 18 of them that are higher than, or excuse me, taller than 8 centimeters. So 18 out of the 60 gives me um, about 30% if we round that. So 30% of them are going to be taller than 8 centimeters. Okay, the next question says find the median height. Well, we know median is 50%. So, first thing we got to think about is 50% out of the 60 total is going to be the 30th one. And so, when we go up to our diagram here, here's the 30th. If we follow it, it intersects right there, and we follow it down, which means the median is going to be a height of 7 centimeters. So the median height is going to be 7 centimeters. Okay, and then part D says find the interquartile range. Well, remember the interquartile range is your Q3 minus Q1. So the first thing we got to do is find our Q3 and our Q1. So Q1 is the 25th percentile. So we got to take 25% of 60, and then Q3 is the 75th percentile. And so when we do that, this is going to be the 15th one, and this is going to be the 45th one. And so let's go to our diagram, the 15th one. So if I go 15, looks like it's around 6. Maybe it's a little less than 6, but we're just going to go with 6 there. And so my Q1 is 6. And then let's find our Q3. So we got to find the 45th one. So go up to 45 and come over, and it is just over 8. It's not quite at the 8 there. So let's just say it's like 8.2-ish. My line is not straight there. So we're going to say 8.2. And so because interquartile range, we have to subtract the two of them. So you're going to take 8.2 and subtract 6, and you get 2.2. So your IQR is going to be 2.2. Okay, so then it says, part E, find the 90th percentile for the data and explain what this value represents. So, first off, the 90th percentile is going to be zero point 0.9 times 60, and that gives us 54. And so we need to go up to our 54 here. So, right below, it kind of actually looks like it has got a point there, and then follow down, and it's 10. Okay, so then 10 centimeters is going to be our 90th percentile. And that means that 90%, like the explanation, 90% of the seedlings are going to be shorter than 10 centimeters. That's what that indicates there. And that is how you read.